All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening and learning and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to ratazah to be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be a super quick one. I just wanted to spotlight this video here. We all heard about the yellow trucking, how they went out of business. Hey man, Salakia, a beautiful Yapah times that we're living in. A lot of things are going on in the news, man. You know, it's so much you can't even keep up. You know, you can't even keep up. It's a lot of things that I could have reported on. The fire in Hawaii. You know, last I heard it was 55 people killed. You know, dead, and they're saying the numbers are going to drastically increase. You know, what else? What's going on over there in the Ukraine, Poland, Belarus? You know, sending troops to the border. Russia being under attack constantly by drones and so on. You know, the Kremlin is under attack. There's so much going on, man. And you know, gas is going up, gas prices going up, famine, droughts. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is truly visiting the world that he made, you know. And Jake's still talking about the goddamn brawl in Montgomery, you know, when the prophecies are just popping off one after the other, you know. So again, a lot of things are going on, but you ain't seen nothing yet, you know. I love saying you ain't seen nothing yet, you know. This is only the beginning, and the doors of mercy are still open. All right. Jacob's trouble hasn't officially commenced yet. All right. So, man, now is the time to seek the Lord while he may be found, man. You know. Anyway, like I said, a lot of things are going on, but I saw this and I just want to speak on this real quick because you know, Jake got a short-term memory. You know, they out of sight, out of mind. That's kind of the spirit that Jake be in. Especially with all this news that's hitting you tend to forget things, you know. So I saw this. This is from I'm not going to play the video, you know. I don't want to get copyright stricken. I may be like 5 minutes in, but it's a good video so far. This is from Mother Trucker News, #1 trucking podcast. Okay, and you can see on the screen the thumbnail. It says, "Sorry, 22,000 truck drivers do not get their final paycheck today." And then the video is entitled 22, I guess it's the same thing, 22,000 truck drivers angry that they did not get their final paycheck. What's going on? And from what I gather, they're claiming that they're supposed to get their paycheck today, you know, Friday. You know, we'll see what happens. But, you know, the sentiments of the truckers are that they don't believe them. You know, they've been lied to before. So, you know, we'll see what happens, you know. But, you know, a bunch of scriptures came to mind, okay? And, you know, that's, excuse my French, but that's fucked up. Especially being that the guy whose page this is, he was going into how most of these truckers were living paycheck to paycheck. You know, ends are meeting, man, especially with the cost of living going up, inflation setting in, you know, ends are meeting, you know. So hey, man, that's wicked as hell. First and foremost, it's wicked because according to the scriptures, you're supposed to get paid daily. You know, getting paid weekly, bi-weekly. Some people get paid monthly. You know, they're on salary, they get paid monthly. That's wicked as hell, man. You know, you work a day's work, you're supposed to get paid for that day's wage. You know. But that's just devil for you. You know, that's just devil for you. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to spotlight this video. Enough of me ranting. You can go watch it for yourself. Like I said, I'm like 5 minutes in. It's hella edifying, you know. But man, I'm all about the prophecies. I'm all about these scriptures. So let's bang them out. All right, and that'll be the video. I don't want to Ratazah to be edifying. Hey man, keep watching the news, keep watching the brothers. Keep praying. Do what you got to do, man. Put on as the elect. Our redemption is nigh, baby. This is 1 Timothy 6:17. Charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. Yeah, Yahweh Bashem, the water Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He loads us daily with benefits. He feeds us with food convenient for us, man. That's the good, the water Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He sustains us, man. Hey, we're not living for tomorrow. We look one day at a time, man. One day at a time, and we're looking to get up out of here. We're not looking to build in this goddamn place. And we damn sure don't trust in uncertain riches. Okay? Because we know what the scriptures say. Where is it? Proverbs 23:5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven. Yeah. Jake got a saying, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours, man. That's so true. Hey, the bills don't stop. One bill after the other. And then as soon as you catch a little break, it's like something happens, man. That's this goddamn place. But it's all by design, ultimately by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You're not supposed to rest there. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. You're supposed to be aggravated, frustrated. You're supposed to be angry. Why? Because you're under you're constantly being oppressed, attacked on every side, man. Why? So that you can consider, and turn back to your power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. And that's Ecclesiastes 7:7 is so perfect, because that's how these truckers feel. And that's how Yasharallah feels, man. The elect, at least. Because we have the truth. Now we have the full understanding. He that increases knowledge increases sorrow. The more we learn and the more we eat the roll, what the scripture said, first it's sweet in your mouth and then become bitter. You become angry, man. You become frustrated. Like Ezra said, how long? How long? Hey, not much longer. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai set the bounds which this devil can't pass. Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. That's so true. Jake get a little bit of a slice of the pie, and he forget the Lord. But soon as adversity comes, then he want to turn back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's why we don't trust in uncertain riches. We know everything we get comes from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and we're thankful, for loading us daily with benefits. This is Haggai 1:6. Ye have sown much. They were talking about how they slaving, and we know. We're slaving on these goddamn jobs. Yasharallah, we do a lot of the hard work, man. Breaking our backs, destroying our health, barely getting any sleep, breathing in all type of poisonous chemicals, getting completely disrespected. Hey, but that's the punishment. That's the curses. Hey, it is what it is. It's the condition of the battle. But all this oppression, all this hell we catch, it makes us go even harder for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So Haggai 1:6, ye have sown much and bring in little. Especially you see inflation setting in. The cost of living, as soon as you get your paycheck, it's already done. Your paycheck is done before you even get it. Especially if you have where it directly comes out of your you get directly deducted out of your paycheck. You got to watch that shit, because you wind up in a goddamn negative. So it says, ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. This is the main point. And he that earneth wages, earn wages to put into a bag with holes. The money just fall right out. You know? Hey, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Close out here. One of Apostle Tahar and one of my favorite scriptures. The main point is going to be in verse 4. I'll start at 1, though. James 5:1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. That's the good news. These devils are through. They're going down. Okay? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is coming to bind their kings and nobles with chains of fetters and iron. Okay? You know? This is the main point, though. Verse 4. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields. Prime example, them truckers up and down on the road. You an OTR, over the road trucker. You know, sometimes you going. I used to drive trucks, man, over the road. You know, so I could speak on it. You know, the company I was with, for every week you're out, you get a day off. The fuck type of shit is that, right? That's why you see a lot of over the road truckers. They're gone for months at a time, and then they'll be back for like 2-3 weeks, right? Because you're getting paid by the mileage a lot of times. You get paid per mile. So the longer you got to be on the road. That's how you're making your money, you know? And a lot of the times, they don't even want to, you got to beg and fight them for them to route you back to your goddamn home, man. You know, they if it's up to them, they'll leave your ass way on the other side of the world, man. Goddamn devils, you know? So again, like I said, you'll work, say you working 7 days, you know, 7 days on, 1 day off. You know, so if you want a week off, you want to be home for a week, you got to stay out for 7 weeks, man. That's damn near fucking 2 months you're gone, you know, breaking your goddamn back. A lot of times you got it's night driving a lot of, you know, night driving, you falling asleep and shit, you know, or you stuck in traffic, you know. Hey, man, hey, but it is what it is. So it says, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud, because really, you're supposed to get paid daily, you know. And now you done filed for bankruptcy. You done paid, you know, you done got your fill. The government done bailed you out. Then, you know, and now you're gonna leave your workers, those truckers, right? You know, the backbone of your company. You're gonna leave them holding the bag, filled with holes. They got an empty pocketbook now, you know? Can't even pay their goddamn bills. Out of a job. No, with nothing to show for it. No benefits, no pension, you know, no 401k, you know? Hey, but that's why you're not supposed to trust in uncertain riches. This is not your rest, man. This place is polluted. It will destroy you with a sore destruction. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, man. You know, our cries, like I always say, have not fallen upon deaf ears. Hey, our redemption is nigh, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is about to recompense these devils. You have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. You jet setting, talking about all you CEOs, you know, the upper echelon, you know, ain't worked the hard. Hey, let me not even get into the oligarchs, the wicked elite, you know, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the DuPonts, the Vanderbilts, the Oppenheimers, the Kennedys, the Bushes. You ain't worked the hard. You ain't got a callus on your goddamn hand. You know, you don't know nothing about a day of hard work, you know, jet setting, you know, eating the best meats, sleeping with the finest women, you know. But hey, that was your blessing, Esau, the fatness of the earth by the sword. But hey, when Isaac gave you that blessing, he put you in the trick bag, you know. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. Yeah, again, eating the finest meats, you know. Hey, you eating everything fresh. You feeding the people GMO foods, you know, fucking clone meats and shit, you know. But you want a steak, what, you slaughter a whole goddamn cow, on the spot, fresh, you know? Man, hey, but it is what it is. Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he doth not resist you. Be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord Adawan. We're patiently waiting, baby, for our get back. Behold, the husbandman waiteth for the precious fruit of the earth. And we're not just idly waiting, we're laboring in this truth. Behold, the husbandman waiteth for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it, until he receiveth the early and latter rain. Be ye also patient, establish your hearts. We're fortifying our mind with this wisdom and knowledge that's gonna be the stability and strength of salvation in the times to come. Getting this oil in our vessel, for the times to come. Be ye also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord Adawan draweth nigh. Our redemption is nigh, baby. So, hey, with that being said, Adawan and Ratazah, again, this was edifying. Go check this video out for yourself. I'm going to go and finish watching it, Hey, man, keep pushing, keep fighting. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babal. Kwam nesharallah.